Will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Jackson now to return. And able to get this out to the 25. Throwing on first down is Brady. Flush to his right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's McBride. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes the flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Inside the 40 and all the way down to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Vick now. This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 33 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Randy Moss, 75 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Vick to throw it. Cooks full extension, it's complete.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Saints have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30. So here's Vick following the interception. Being chased out left. Vick into the slide, and he's got the first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run on first down. It's James. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, it's James. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. James. And he's going to get this inside the 30. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run it with James. 54 yards on the ground for him so far. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's James. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun.
Because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Edger and James. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jackson now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. For a running back, that's kind of depressing, right? You get all that yardage, but still no first down.
Well, it was a mile, maybe a mile and a half to the first down mark.
Yeah.
So he did all he could to get there. A little disappointing at the end, but boy, they gave it a great effort, didn't they? Got to give a little respect for that, don't you?
And he really helped his yards per carry average, that's for sure.
Yeah, quietly, they'll take that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball...
Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now a play fake. Brady sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw is Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Vick. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back to throw again. Got a man, it's Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Jackson now to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining In quarter number 2, that huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.